Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's new daily is just to cast 30 white or black spells, nice and easy. And to do that, we're going to be using the mono-white Lifelink deck that we have. So, just take a look at that real quick. Nothing about the deck has really changed since the last time we ran it. Preferably, you would start with an Authority of the Consuls in your hand and a single copy of Leyline of Hope. You know, because that's typically what you want to start things off with. And yeah, if you're going first, that's definitely preferable, so that if you're going up against an aggro deck, you completely shut them down. So that's the idea. Preferably having this to start and one copy of Leyline. You don't necessarily need a copy of it, but it is good to have. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into some matches. See what we can do. The deck is very, at times, hit and miss for me. Like sometimes we can have some really good matches with it, sometimes not, but that seems to be true for everything. Okay. So I am going to mulligan this. This actually isn't better. Well, it is a little bit better because we have a ley line, but no authority, which is a little unfortunate. Not unexpected, though a little unfortunate. I'm guessing this is a mono-white tokens. That would be my first assumption. I guess I could use that to get rid of their Enduring Innocence, but I'd rather get rid of it. Get rid of the creature. Or yeah, like an Elspeth. Yeah, sadly, no matter what I do, they get that first hit. Yeah, we're in a top decking situation. Definitely not where we want to be today. Oh, nice combo. Does that only... Alright, we'll keep going. If they have a way of getting rid of my Pridemate here, I'll probably just concede, because there's not really an easy way for me to win just by pulling cards from the top of my deck. Yeah, there's the Caretaker's Talent. So they'll do that, and then they'll activate it on my turn. Jeez, that's pretty cool. Prevent all non-combat damage. Okay. Well, thankfully I don't really do non-combat damage with this deck, but that is kind of a nice counter to red burn decks, so that's nice. Another Felidars. I really do need to make one of these. Because it is, like, look at that. That's absolutely insane. I'm just going to let them have it, just because I don't really want to... Well, actually, no, they'll take me to 1, right? Yeah, this will take... Yeah. Well, let's see what we pull. I doubt we'll get anything, but... Another Leyline of Hope. I'll play it, and then concede. Alright. Yeah, I really do need to just say screw it, and make a mono white control. Because it really is a good deck. And I'm pretty sure I have all the pieces I need for it, so I'll have to think about that. Alright, next match. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll keep this. I might hold off on playing the second Consuls. Okay, I'll take it. I'm assuming they did that just because they obviously knew what deck I was playing and decided just to go ahead and say we're done with it, which is fair. Yeah, which is fair. I've done that before. I've done that before where I knew exactly what my opponent was playing just because of the first card they played, and I was like, nope, I'm done with this. Though I would have liked to have seen what they were playing. I'm guessing it was going to be some form of aggro, and that kind of shows Authority of the Consul just completely shuts that down. So while it was a victory by concession, by conceding, that's fine. We'll take it. And move on to another match. Probably a good thing. I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do with that hand. Oops. There we go. We're going to go ahead and send out both of these. This is a mono white cats deck, most likely. That'll do it. Yeah, not much to really say there, just, playing exactly as you would expect. This was a form of mono-white cats with a bit of lifelink, though I'm pretty sure Regal Caracal is the only source of lifelink for this. Though I wouldn't be surprised if they had their own Sheltered by Ghosts, something like that. So yeah, not bad. For those wondering, I was planning on playing Requisition Raid to give everything a +1/+1 counter, just to make it even more just unfortunate. They would have lived, but they would have had to have chumped block both of the Pridemates. So we'll take it. And I do think I'm going to go ahead and cut things short today. Like, we did 3 matches, 1 loss, 1 win that was because our opponent conceded right from the beginning, and then 1 just good match. So I do think we're going to go ahead and wrap the matches there. So let's get to the packs. Open up those. Kind of looking for if I'm missing anything, something new maybe. I will take it every day of the week. And I didn't actually notice this is new. Threats around every corner. Manifest Dread. Whenever a face-down permanent you control enters, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So it's every time you Manifest Dread or play something undercover, you get land with this. So really not terrible. Not terrible. Alright. And Tarkir. Got another rare wild card there. Excellent. Nothing new in the commons and uncommons. What about the rare? Awaken the Honored Dead. So no, nothing new. Nothing new today. And that's okay. To your hand. This would be so much better if it was returned to the battlefield, but that would be really powerful for just a 3 mana value card. So, but still not bad. Alright. With that, I do believe we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. So, if you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.